All right, so I'm here with Sherrod Baltimore. My name is Jordan Zlomislic. I guess this is a JZ Media podcast. How are you feeling today, Sherrod?
Feeling good, man. Appreciate you for having me on.
I look real good today. 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 Jumping out the motherfucking Bentley. Rolling in a got some new Balenci's. Walking with a pocket full of Benjis. I'm a 10-piece. I look real good today. 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 Dive in the pussy like scuba. Mommy look good, she from Cuba. All white like cocaine. Gang, I spend a lot of money on my chain. Keep me a strap like Rambo. Bah, drug hit my phone, that Fernando. I was trapping, cooking in a bando. Look at my face, glass and mango. I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today.
I think this is like my first like JZ Media podcast. I don't do a lot of these. I just like sit down with people and do interviews. Don't really call them podcasts. But one thing I want to talk to you about, like you've been a big part of the JZ Media growth. You've been here since day one, since the day I started the website and everything. So what's it been like just being here in Ottawa since you came in and meeting new people like myself?
First thing I'm going to tell you is, man, it's so crazy because every time I see you, I always be like, your voice getting deeper. You know what I'm saying? You growing up. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? When I met you, sometimes I still forget, like, how old you are. It's, like, amazing me, like, you still in high school. You know what I'm saying? You way ahead of your time mentally, physically. As far as reporting and stuff, you know, I'm always watching. A lot of athletes watch that stuff. Sometimes they say they don't pay attention to it, but I always see what's going on. I like to see.
I'm
like,
positive
keep my eyes
too,
on.
so you don't have to really worry about like me saying anything bad about Sherrod.
Nah, hey man.
That's
Listen,
why.
man,
That's why
speak your
people
mind.
say not to look at it because it's usually negative.
Yeah.
My stuff is positive.
Hey, a lot of stuff is what you make it. You know, they just writing about what you're doing, your life. So
Exactly.
So hopefully I'm still trying to make plays and you talking about me in the right way. It's a good thing. But, man, as far as just life, man, you growing up, it's amazing to see you, you know, grow up in the community. I got here in 2017. You was just, man, you was a baby.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I met you during mini camp. I still have a picture. I think I'm actually handing you a picture of you at Maine. I was getting signed by you.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm handing it to you to get it signed.
I remember that.
And you're wearing number 14. Everybody was calling you Dooley.
I told him take that shit.
Exactly.
I hated that.
Because he wore number 14 the year before. You both have dreads. they thought that you were Abdul Kanay. But
hey, man, I think they were trying to be funny, too.
Yeah, probably. I remember meeting you in 2017, too, because I got to know Serdarius quite a bit that year. And, like, you guys were kind of close, I guess.
Yeah, Bird, cool.
Yeah, he told me about you. And then, well, I guess I got to know you more in 2019, probably, when I started doing interviews. But I always saw you around. And you always were a part of the community at 67's games and stuff. You're a trademark for the Ottawa Redblacks, pretty much. Like, you're always there.
Right.
So, like, back to, like, you being in the community, what makes you want to be a part of the community, and, like, why are you, like, doing what you're doing, like, in the city of Ottawa? Like, you've helped me a lot. You've helped a lot of other people out. What makes you want to do it?
The first thing I'm going to say, if I could be in my own community, PG County, you know, the Washington, D.C. area, I'll be doing this for my own community. You know, I'm just a giving back person. I got a lot of little brothers and sisters. I grew up in boys and girls clubs where, you know, everybody wasn't the richest people, but we all made it happen, you know what I'm saying? All you needed was some motivation. Everybody want to go pro where I'm from. Everybody want to make it out via, you know what I'm saying, NFL, NBA, and I remember just always saying, like, if someone in the NFL, like, I remember going to a Redskins training camp. My uncle took me there, and it was a corner there. I forget his name, KB, and he was from Maryland. And I remember he was just like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "What's up, bro? I want," you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to be like you.
I ain't say that.
No?
I ain't say that. But I did, like, but I do want to be in the pros, you know what I'm saying? I ain't say like I wanted to be like you, like I want to be out here. But I feel like he was
How
like,
old
"What's
were
up, man? You gonna be good?" I forget how old I was. I think I was in middle school or high school.
It's like 12, 13, 14.
Maybe somewhere around there. But the more the story was, you saying like, man, you gonna be good or you can make it someday means a lot to a kid coming up, you know, seeing somebody in the pros already. That give you a lot of hope. Like, nah, he said I can make it. He already there, so I already know. Hey, I go home tell him, hey, Mom, guess what such and such just told me? I'm gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just being in the community, you don't have to be an athlete. You can be successful and help kids out. You know, you can be an owner of a company, your own company, just showing people what life is like, man. You can be an owner. You want to be an entrepreneur. So just giving people advice. People want to get advice from successful people. So that's really the main thing where I'm at. And I'm in a position to do that. Use my platform to help with whoever, whenever. And I'm in the WA right now. So anybody in the WA, man, we linking up. We connecting. We building, man.
The WA.
The WA. Yeah,
Tell me about that.
Tell them I need a trademark for that. Yeah.
When did you start saying that? I think you're the only one that started it.
Shout out to CT too, man. Corey Kendall,
Kendall?
man. Hold your head, man. Yeah. J Rose too. That's the Clegg Street. There was a whole lot of lingo going on.
2017 or 2018?
We came here with the lingo, man. 2017, my rookie year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? See, but it came out 2018. But 2017, that's when we put the lingo in the dictionary. Yeah. You understand? The WA. Yeah, come on down to the WA.
2017, tell me about that. Your introduction to the city of Ottawa. What did you know about Ottawa before coming here? And what was that like first year like being here? You got scouted by JM whenever he was at Maine. You were coaching at the time. And then you come here in 2017 for mini camp. Tell me about that year.
Bro, you be knowing everything too, bro. You be on point.
I know you.
Oh, man. You be on point. JM, yeah, so I didn't know too much about Ottawa. Not even a little bit, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Did you
I was really looking
into
into...
capital?
Huh?
Did you know it was the capital of Canada?
When JM told me.
When JM told you?
Yes. I never know... I don't know too much about Canada before I came here. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't know too much about the CFL. Like, that's another thing I want to... My community, I want to... how should I say this? Like, I want to... Man, the CFL is more of an opportunity, more. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go make some money.
Pathway.
Yeah, like, bruh, the CFL was just a pathway to get to where y'all want to go. You want to go to the league or you want to stay in the pro CFL. It's good money out here. You know what I'm saying? You can get a bag out here. You can get a bag out there. If you want to get there, it's a stepping stone. It's more bag out there. But, you know what I'm saying? I want to get more exposure. Like, man, put that out. But, I ain't know too much about Canada, man. But what I did learn was the Ottawa, it was the capital. JM just told me, G-Mark, I appreciate him, dog. He has been a big, like, man, I could talk about him all day, dog, but he the reason why, like, for real, like, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? And he, like, scouted me, you know what I'm saying? But the Redblacks organization, obviously, they can't, JM can only do so much. He had to bring me into the organization and put me in front of, like, the OGM myself, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate him for so much, and Mark Gowdy, the president, and just the owners, all the owners of Greenberg. You know, you got to bring a player to see. They got to see if they like the kid.
Opportunity.
You know what I'm saying? But so I appreciate the opportunity for all those guys, all those people, you know. But yeah, man. When I came to Ottawa, the best thing was the locker room. Like, the first team I was on, there was a lot of leaders in there. So they kind of...
Coming off a championship.
Yeah, so they showed me a lot of ways how to be in Ottawa. Like, man, you're going to like the city, man. You're going to get... There's the places to go to get the food. This is what you like. You know what I'm saying? What place to go, what places not to go. You know what I'm saying? They gave me, like, a good route how to be a pro. That was a big thing, too. All the good food places, Pili. They brought me there right away. Island Flavor, Island Grill. They brought me there right away. The Jamaican spot. Pili for sure. J Rose love Pili. Everybody love Pili. Yeah. Sunset Grill, breakfast. You understand?
Right by the stadium.
Right by the stadium. Yeah, and a lot of little places to go. It's a good city, good people here. It's quiet, it's safe. That's why I like it really. That's why I really spend a lot of my all season here, because it's safe. You know, stay focused, stay tunnel vision. You know, while I'm in the pros, doing the things I got.
Not a lot of distractions.
Exactly.
Yeah. So good introduction to Ottawa in 2017 then?
100%.
What made you made you stay here, obviously.
God is good.
So, talk about your journey, like talking about, like you talking about like your background, PG County is where you're from, went to Friendly High School, and then Maine University. About your story, is there a certain point of your journey, your story, that really shaped you into who you are? Like, is there a certain turning point in your life? It's a little deep question.
Yeah, that's deep. It's a certain turning point, you know. I feel like the transition, going from putting the basketball down to go play football.
Giving up on the NBA dream?
Dog, that was tough, bro. I heard a lot of people. I heard myself, bro. That was the worst. Like, Coach Ty, bro, one of my favorite coaches ever. Swear to God, he is one of the reasons why I am who I am today, man. Coach Ty, dog, from, man, Washington, D.C. He used to close me for Slam and Jam. Man, a great man. Taught me how to do so much. That was a man, Slim. Like, my AAU team, we was like that. Still cool with all my AAU teammates to this day. We was like one of the best teams in the area. Basketball big in the DMV where I'm from. Basketball is big, bro. Basketball is big. But as far as, damn, Coach Ty, man, I still be sad to this day. He always asks this question, what if I played basketball? He always tell me to this day, you're a better basketball player than you are a football player. You know what I'm saying?
What position were you?
A point guard. He kind of built that into me, man. That was a man. That was a coach more than a coach. A man coach. You know what I'm saying? A player's coach. We be in the hotels. He used to always like tip the maids, show us how to become like a man, clean up after yourself.
Teach you life, not only
Teach us life. You need to be drinking bananas and oranges. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, boy, you need to go to school, go to class. You need to, you know what I'm saying? He still call me to this day. You need to stay out there, be a reporter when you done. He told me I need to be a reporter when I'm done.
Broadcasting.
You know what I'm saying? But that was hard because, like, I played basketball all my life. I love basketball. Like, man, a lot of coaches, a lot of people, like, I used to hoop all the time, but I'd probably be in the NBA if I wasn't in the NFL.
You think so?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Or probably A&R.
So, putting down the basketball, moving on to football, do you think it was a good decision? You're here in Ottawa playing professional football. You think it was a good decision?
God is good, man. I don't never question God. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I was all state in basketball, all met in basketball.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I put down basketball in a important, like right in
How old were you when you put it down?
Pause. 17.
17?
Yeah. 7. So I was like right in it was high school. It was my 11th grade year, and I was playing quarterback. The reason why I put basketball down because I was playing quarterback from 9th grade all the way. I never played defense.
QB1?
Just quarterback and point guard. And my high school coach he used to not put me at, you know, corner or whatever. I don't know why he would do that. Now that I look back at it, like, dog, do you want me to be, you know what I'm saying? I thought I used to show up to the combines at like 9th grade, 10th grade playing quarterback. And then I go to receive or something. But, like, bro, I probably could have just been playing DB. But anyways, Coach Quayway came along, was my history coach. He was the new head coach of the football team. He was an African dude. He was like, man, bruh, you're not 6 feet. You're probably not. Your hoop dreams is getting slim. You know what I'm saying? Your hoop dreams getting slim. So I'm like, I thought about it. I'm like, I'm 5'10". He's like, bro, go look at every NBA roster. I'm looking on there. It's like 6'4", 6'6".
Isaiah Thomas?
You feel me? It's some, hey, like he
Possible.
said, it's every black, in every herd is it's a black sheep in every herd.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, it could be done. I feel like I could have been the black sheep too. But I was just going like, man, you probably right. So I'm like, let me just test it out. He like, just see what's going on. So in the summer, I was just doing corner stuff, like my 11th grade year, doing corner stuff, going to camps, and I was cooking. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, if you just run fast, you're not going to be able to play basketball this summer if you really want to be good at this. If you want to go to the pros and do this. He wasn't even talking about college. He like, bro, you can go to the pros and do this. Like, bro, I mean, you're going to have to go to a college and steps to do this. But he like, bro, you got the potential to be a professional football player at corner. So I'm like, he gassed me, putting a battery in my back. Mind you, he used to coach for Nick Saban.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At Michigan State, when Coach Quayle was at Michigan State, he played for Nick Saban. So he got like the plantation and it's proven. So he get building the technique in me. People knowing me, they seeing it coming. Yeah. Like Coach Quayle came to our school at Friendly, turned everybody a corner. He made everybody feel like they can play corner at DB. So he's seeing I'm going to camps, locking everybody up. Now I'm getting on Rivals. Now I'm a 2-star on Rivals. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to back of the camps my senior year because I didn't play basketball. I didn't play basketball AAU, mind you. I played my senior year in high school. I was cooking, by the way. My senior year, I had, what was my high score? 40 points? I had 40 one game. You know what I'm saying?
Putting up numbers.
Hey, Google that. That's real deal. That's the real deal. That's no kissing, no bat. Huh?
Highlight tapes up there?
I don't got no highlight tape. Back then they was doing little CD this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You still have them?
My coach probably do. We can get some.
Yeah.
It's no bad. You can call coach.
Okay.
Just ask anybody in BG County. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't really talk about basketball.
Sherrod Baltimore, the basketball player. We asked him that.
That's what you need to find out. Ask Twitter.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ask them. But yeah, I was alright, man. We was alright in volleyball. But yeah, Coach Ty though, man, that was a hard changing point right there, man. Coach Ty, I love you, man, stuff forever. I feel like every time I think about basketball, me playing, I just hear him in my head, you're a better basketball player than you are a football player, young man.
And obviously, like, football did turn out, though. So, like, you're happy where you are today. And here in Ottawa, you've put together quite the name for yourself. Not only on the football field, you won Rookie of the Year 2017. And you've really been a big asset to the team ever since. Like, you really showed your worth on the team in 2021. Weren't that great on the football field, like, stat-wise and everything. But, like, you've proved that you are, like, a big-time player on the defense whenever you were healthy. So coming into, like, Ottawa, you didn't really know much about the city, but then you made an impact on the football field, but then you also made an impact off the football field. Tell me about you as not only a football player, but a person. Who is Sherrod Baltimore?
Shooting in the community, man. On the
and
field,
we can mention, like, Squish Cookies,
oh, yeah.
BB Collection.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You do a lot of different things. You're coaching in the community.
Yeah,
You're helping me out. You're a mentor.
Yeah.
You're a role model for many. So
I don't look at it as all that. Those just names. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's more friendships and family. You know what I'm saying? Ties. But yeah, shout out to BB Collection. Megan, the best ever. She don't like to be on camera. One day we're gonna get an interview with Megan. She don't like to be on camera. She be doing all this fantastic stuff. Like, she makes so much stuff happen, man. Like, she's an awesome person. She got a, like, amazing story. You know what I'm saying? I think that when she get out of that camera phase, that shy phase, you know what I'm saying, it inspires so many people because she inspires me, you know. We met during COVID. I think I reached out to her, you know, just seeing, like, all right, I'm in the community, this what I'm doing. If you want anything, you want to, you know, do some ambassador type of deal or whatever we can do to help each other, you know, for as the Redblacks, and as far as it's me, we can do so. She was, she was all about it. And that's one thing about Ottawa, like, the community. They, like, stick together, they build together. And in the midst of meeting, you know, her clothing brand is BB Collection. And it's right here on Rideau. It's not
York.
Downtown. It's on York Street, but Rideau, you know, downtown Rideau mode type of deal. But yeah, it's on York Street. It's an amazing shop. It was for women. She came out with a men's collection. Let me say that's gangster, you feel me? Men's and women's. And it was perfect timing because it was during COVID, and it's like me coming through, you know, being an ambassador type of deal, repping her, her collection, just like I rep whatever else. You feel me? And the same time I met Megan, I met Carla and Mo. They was reaching out to do some advertisement for Squish Cookies. You know what I'm saying? And I pulled up. I think Chanel hit me up like, bro, you trying to be in a commercial or something? Like, all right, whatever. Like, yeah, they paying, whatever. Woo, woo. I'm like, whatever, bro. It's, you know, I didn't even think about it. So I get there, bro. It's Carla and Mo, and they look like, for real, like, what's the dude from Troy? Brad Pitt, but what's his name on it? Dog. I forget his name. Him and, bro, they just look so good together. Like a couple from, I don't know where they from. And they like, yo, what's up? How you doing? Like, man, this is our company, you know, Squish Cookies. And they pulled a cookie out. Bruh, I was looking at them. They pulled the cookie like, I'm like.
It's a quarter pound, right?
You feel me? It's a quarter pound cookie. So I'm like, bruh, this is a cookie? You feel me? I'm like, I got it. Like, for real, it looked like a brownie. For no kiss, bruh, I swear to God, bro, the cookie. You feel me? I'm like, bruh. It looked like a brownie, but anyways, we shot some content and stuff like that, and they let us taste the cookie. Because I'm telling them, like, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not about to post this on my Instagram if the cookie don't taste good. The product got to be, you know what I'm saying? It got to look like something like.
It's got to be authentic.
Bro, I tasted the cookie. I said, nah, no way. Take a piece of. Bro, it tastes crazy. You feel me? Like something. It's only 2 cookies that I like now. Iverson Mall, Snickerdoodle cookies. You got to taste that when you come to PG County. I'm going to take you out there. You know what I'm saying? Over there, Iverson Mall.
Is that kind of like Miss? Is it Mrs. Fields? Is it kind of like that?
Nah, it's authentic.
Okay.
PG County shit. Be
like homemade and stuff.
Nah, it's in a mall.
Okay.
But it's a unique taste. It's the best cookies you can ever get. You get like 50 of them and eat 50 of them right there. It's so crazy. They're the best cookies ever. Snickerdoodles, Iverson Mall cookies and Squish cookies. So shout out to Squish cookies. They based in Ottawa. You understand? I'm an ambassador for them as well. You know, they send cookies all the time, man. It's the biggest cookies they got. They do this thing where like they be mixing their own flavors in. Yeah. So like my favorite, they didn't come out with this in a minute. It was like caramel Snickerdoodle Cheerio.
Is that your favorite?
And my favorite is that and the white chocolate birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Swiss Cookies. Shout out to Megan. We Megan, we came out with some ideas. Like we dropped the collab BBSB, some clothes, some shirts. You know, we gonna do most this year when I go to the stadium, my man, nothing but BB collection, you feel me?
They gotta have it at the team store.
Hey, we gonna get it, we working. We gonna work up, man. We good here. She got her own store now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that she don't need nobody. She always working to work with people. Like, she just that type of person. Like, she's always cool as shit. But yeah, man. She's doing her own thing. Shout out to them too. Yeah.
And like right there, you're talking about everything you do in the city, and not only in the city, but I think like worldwide, because it's social media too.
Yeah. Which
is everywhere. Like some kid in Africa could be watching everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to just think about that. Like he might be a #1 fan or something. Yeah. But like seeing like what you're doing now in the city, you got here in 2017. You probably didn't really think you'd be doing this much. So what are you doing? Like, tell me about like your everyday life right now here in Ottawa, and maybe one thing that you want to like accomplish in 2022, like here in the community.
Right now everything's slow because of COVID. Canada really like opening and shutting, opening and closing.
Kind of sucks.
Lockdown, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just training. At least this time they let us train. The most important thing I had to do is train. I feel like once I train, anything else is just extra. That's my work to do every day. I got to be healthy this year. You know, I want to help the team. Even though last year I trained some. We didn't know if we were going to have a season. We thought the CFL was done.
Yeah.
So we was like, man.
I thought it was done.
You feel me? People was talking about I was working.
I was ready to cry when the news came out.
You feel me? For real, Jack. It was a hold your head, yeah, just make it through the season type of deal. You know, thank God, you know, we got out the season. 2022, definitely just stay healthy for the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a camp coming around probably closer to when it get warm out. I want to have the biggest camp in Ottawa. You know what I'm saying? Kids, all ages. Sponsors there, you know, paint faces, moon bounce for the kids.
Big JZ Media.
JZ Media, try to get some food, barbecue on the grill. You understand? Coach John, man, I'm going to let him run it up, you know, put that together.
Talk a little bit about that more, because like you talked about whenever you're back home, like growing up, you go to a Washington Redskins like mini camp,
mm-hmm.
and you talk to a DB there,
mm-hmm.
and like that kind of like made your day,
yeah.
Like in a way, like you're coming home, you're telling your mom, I'm gonna be a NFL DB one day, and like that kind of like inspiration, like firsthand, like when you're in person, like seeing it, it's different. And then when you get coached by someone too, like I think that's like the biggest impact that you can have on like a young kid that wants to like do something with football, or not even like just football, but kind of like have a day with like Sherrod or like a professional football player. What is that like opportunity like for you to like do that at a camp now? Like to have like one place where kids can come spend a day with you and like some of your friends too, and then have that opportunity to get inspired, but then also like work, like train with you and like do all these different kinds of things, kind of like make their day, but also make their like whole life in a sense too. Because like one interaction can change somebody's life.
Yeah, that's what I want to do it too. You know, all my homies, they always do camps. They've been telling me do camps for a long time. I just had to make sure it was right. I think it's right now, settled here, you know. Man, is there anything you can do for kids, man, to get them out the house, for the kids, for the moms and the dads to get their children out the house for a day or so? Go hang out, man. Go have some fun. Get out the house, do something, drop your kids off. You know, I'm going to have some guys from my team there, too, so they can get some more inspired guys. And it mean a lot, you know. Sometimes I forget that I'm a professional athlete. You know, I always linking up with, you can see me, catch me down walking down Bank Street, just regular, you know. Not Hollywood at all, you know, so I don't really look at it as like I'm some type of guy that's, oh, we got to do it this way. You know, I do it a professional way. I know how to do things right. So I always just try to be reachable, approachable to the kids, dog. So 2022, we're going to have a camp, man. We're going to do some more collabs with Megan. BB Collection, Squish Cookies. I know we dropping some more flavors. You know what I'm saying? As far as the team, Josh been going crazy with the media. As far as the off season, we went crazy this free agency. I'm looking forward to the season for real. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Going crazy.
Man, listen, behind the eye going crazy. Josh is like that.
I'm happy that somebody in the CFL, and I'm happy it's the Redblacks that did it, does something with like the social media, like to put out like what they're doing behind the scenes, because like Hard Knocks is crazy in the NFL. And like the CFL needs that kind of content.
Exactly.
And have players like you too, being able to like put your own brand together, it only helps the league.
Yeah, for sure, man. They're going in the right direction, man. They're going in the right direction. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Sean Burke, man. Coach Burke came in here and went crazy. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
He went crazy. You understand? Shout out to Jeremy. Team. Shout out the whole front office, man. They came in here. They trying to make it happen. You understand? Our nation deserves that, though. We've been in the slump for so long, man. It feel great to see that. It makes me. I'm ready to get to the season for real.
How excited are you for June?
I'm too excited. This is the extra. I call Dua every day, bro. Hey, Coach Benny called me. He texted me. Hey, look, he just texted me. He don't even call me. It was crazy. Like, we're 120 ways away. I think he texted me today. We 90 days away.
It's 100, I think.
I think it's 90.
Is it?
We 90 days. Look, you don't know.
From training camp.
Okay. We 90 days away. Look, soon it's going to be 60.
Exactly.
It's going to be 30.
It's just going to keep going.
Make them daily deposits.
Exactly.
You understand? Even though we had signed some good players, we still got to come in and put it on the field, gel together. We're going to work good together, you understand? Make it happen, all the chemistry. We got new players, all-star calibers. Dog, this is a dream team, for real, if you ask me. All we got to do is stay healthy, work with each other. You know, we got some different pieces from different places, and we're going to bring them together. We got to make sure we gel together, which we will gel together. We're going to make sure that happen. You understand? That's how the good teams be successful, because you need players to win, obviously.
Obviously. You need players to play the game.
I look real good today. 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 Jumping out the motherfucking Bentley. Rolling in a got some new Balenci's. Walking with a pocket full of Benjis. I'm a 10-piece. I look real good today. 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 Dive in the pussy like scuba. Mommy look good, she from Cuba. All white like cocaine. I spend a lot of money on my chain. Keep me a strap like Rambo. Bah! Plug hit my phone, that Fernando. I was trapping, cooking in a bando. Look at my face, classy mango. I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today.